What we see with Waldo is a classic case of what Freud would call absentimentalism. He came to me as a young man and confided that he couldn't interact with people very well.
I personally have known Waldo for quite some time. He was one of my good friends back in, I think, middle school.
He seemed to always be in the crowd, but never really part of the crowd, if you catch my drift. And I hope he finds himself.
And so usually stripes, when they go this way, they kind of make people look a little bit bigger. And so he looked bigger from there on, and just kind of normal. And the girls were buck wild after that for him. During playtime, recess, he was nowhere to be found.
He seemed to be able to do anything he set his mind to, which is rare, I think. I wonder what he's doing now, you know. I wonder if we ever really knew what he was, what he did, you know, when no one was looking for him.
We went to the same high school, Lincoln Memorial, number 3. Number 2 was our rival, whatever. Go Bullies. Go Hound Hoogles. Go Hound Hogs. Toot toot. Go Tar Heels.
He came to me after class one day and said, "Dr. Fitzgerald, I'm gonna leave it all." And at the time I didn't know what to make of it, but now I see it was gonna be the traveling and the partying and the beaches, the nude beaches. It was 1953 and the Beatles were coming to our studio. I worked at Abbey Road. John comes to me and he says, "Have you heard this guy Waldo?" And I says, "No." "Who are you talking about?" And I knew everyone around then.
So I came to Waldo and I said, "Waldo, you are quite the talented guy. You've got a great look. I just need you to be in my films."
I pointed to him in a crowd, but then it wasn't him. That was last time I saw. Wow, I don't. You know what? And even in college, I would see him in class, and afterwards I'd go up to him. But it was that, you know what? That one time it was Jeremy.
One tune of his, it was just "No stars but stripes forever." No stars but stripes forever. Of course, his voice was, you know, out of this world, you know, and legendary.
He said,
"Listen up. If you talk to me like that one more time, I'm gonna..."
and I was confused because these words from this guy came from his mouth, and I was thinking, why would anyone talk to me like that? So I had to move on and not do the deal with Waldo. So instead, I made the movie Envy.
He's a great kid. Loved him. I just wish I could find him now. It came to be the day, you know, he was going to come in, and we had the time booked and everything, and he just didn't show up, and his manager was asking the same question we're all still asking today, is where's Waldo?
And the question that everyone's mind is on, you know, the big elephant in the room, the big whoopsie-daisy sort of cookie crumble kind of metaphor. Where's Waldo? I don't know.